What's up, everybody? Richard back today with another reaction video, and today, Holding Absence featuring Alpha Wolf in the track Aching Longing. Now, I've actually never listened to Holding Absence, ever. I from what I have seen, like, you know, snippets, stuff like that, I don't know if it's my style, but I'm here to check it out. And I think that that's what's really cool about collaborations like this. I'm a massive Alpha Wolf fan, and, you know, with a split like this, it exposed, especially, like, this is a very stark contrast in sound. So when you have a band like Holding Absence and Alpha Wolf kind of crossing over, you're legitimately finding a lot of different fan bases. Sure, there's going to be some overlap, of course, but generally speaking, these are two different fan bases, because from what I know about Holding Absence, is more of like an emotional style, which is totally fine, but then Alpha Wolf throws down. So I am very curious to see how these two meld. Now, I know they're going to be putting out a split EP, which looks like it's a Holding Absence featuring Alpha Wolf featuring Holding Absence, and then each of them having their own song. And I believe that comes out on August 15th. I could be wrong, but I just saw it. But okay, let's check this out. I don't know what to expect, but we'll see. Here we go. Okay. All right. Oh, that's a cool start. It's a very nostalgic sound. Wow. Wow. This guy's an awesome singer. Jesus. I believe his name is Lucas. Is that right? If so, Lucas. Whew. Damn. I'm very curious to see how Lockie fits into this. Wow, okay. Okay, so that was Holding Absence, featuring Alpha Wolf, Aching Longing. Now, I'll be totally honest with you, man. I liked this a lot more than I had anticipated. Again, I had never heard old Holding Absence before, so I don't know if this is like a sound that they typically go for, or if they kind of maybe amped it up a little bit because of the Alpha Wolf feature or whatnot, but I'll say this, man, that guy is phenomenal. I mean, the singer is absolutely fantastic. I think really what I liked so much about this song is, one, very vocally driven. For those of you that have watched other videos of mine, I have a really difficult time when vocals don't lead songs, when they kind of act more as a layer. And in this one, that wasn't the case. I mean, he really like led the song very, very well. And what was really cool about this song too is like the instrumentals were good, they were fine, but they kind of acted more as a backbone. Really, to me, what it was like the synths and the production really complemented his voice a lot, and it got you like super invested into like the words that he was singing. And even just like the I believe it's when he was singing, you know, the aching longing, like just the longing, you know, just like that kind of stuff right there is super hooky. Like there's something about that that makes you want to sing along to that, and I thought that was really cool. The Lockie feature, I like that a lot. It kind of sounded like his tone that we've heard in Alpha Wolf songs, but it was almost more of like singing, but like with that grit that he puts on like his screams and like his kind of hardcore yells. And I thought that worked very, very well because it still worked with it. Because I was very curious how they were going to approach that part of the feature, because obviously, like I said, Lockie's known for being, you know, just it's like a very aggressive, in-your-face kind of sound. But again, another guy who in the Alpha Wolf tracks, it leads the music. And I thought that factored in very, very well. So yeah, overall, man, I was very impressed with this. I think this is a really cool way to kick off this split. I look forward to the Alpha Wolf one now, because if we kind of get a heavier sound mixed in with that, you know, I wonder if we'll get like a, you know, like an Akadama blended with like a Bleed for You or something like that. You know, it's very interesting. And that's what's really cool about this split, is that you're getting two bands that are actually on the same label, by the way, Sharptone, so shout out to them. But they're so different of sounds. And like I said, if you were to take, you know, concentric circles and, you know, look at these bands, there's going to be some overlap in fan bases, but there's a lot of people, I guarantee you, that are just now discovering Holding Absence or Alpha Wolf for the first time, and it'll be a new band that they'll enjoy. And I think that's really cool, and I think it really, you know, pays a tribute to these musicians to be able to blend these styles, because, you know, there's going to be some people who may not be fans of this, and they're like, why would you even do this? You know, it's not even two bands that sound similar, and I think that's the point, is that I think that that's what makes this so cool, because, you know, if heavy band featuring heavy band, yeah, that's fun and that's great, but I think it's really cool when you can blend two just, you know, totally different styles in a way. But yeah, I thought this was really, really cool, and I'll add this to the Core 100 playlist for sure. But speaking of the Core 100 playlist, if you want to find that, or my social media, my Patreon, my merch, my music, Bitter Bliss merch, by the way, okay? All those links are down below, and until the next one, peace.